Okay. So what we are going to learn is a matter in our surrounding. What we are going to learn is matter in our surrounding. Okay. Okay. In this one, in matter in our surrounding, what they are teaching you is the first thing what we learn is matter. Anything which occupies space. So earlier, the scientists believe, you can see, the universe is made up of a material which scientists have named matter. Right? The universe is made up of a material which scientists name them as a matter. The air we breathe, the food we eat, stones, clouds, plants, everything. All this thing is a matter. Okay. Unraise your hand, everyone. And the one whose video is on, please stop your video. Perfect. So here, as what I said, anything around you, right, which you see is a matter. But what scientists said, matter is what, right, that occupies space and have mass. Matter is what that occupies space and has mass, or which has both mass and volume. Now you know volume, as what I said, volume, the word volume. Okay, when I say the word volume, what does that word volume gives you? Volume means what, that occupies some space. Okay, that we say in terms as a volume. So earlier the scientists have given us that anything which occupies space and mass, in short they said mass and volume, is called matter. But you know what our Indian philosophers believe? You know, we have panch tattva. What are the panch tattva? Do anybody know panch tattva? Right, raise your hand. Kunj, what are those panch tattva? Yeah, Vedant.
Five important parts in our body.
Okay, anybody else? Panch tattva? Nidhi, what are the Panch Tattva that our Rishi Munis also used to tell us? Panch Tattva, yes. Rishi,
The Panchattva, according to the earlier Indian philosophers, according to them, every time,
hmm.
either living or non-living is made up of the few elements.
Hmm. Panch Tattva, see, when they say Panch Tattva, मतलब पांच वस्तु हसे. कोई भी पांच वस्तु ने लोगों को पंच तत्व के. अबे, you have to decide what are that पंच तत्व we call. Anybody else? Raise your hand. बोल, yes. ने. Okay, very good. Miss Maitri बोल बेटा. Okay. पंच तत्व એટલે પાંચ વસ્તુ આવે. When you say पंच तत्व, it will be five things, not one or two things. Okay. એટલે ખબર, air, earth, fire, sky and water. Right? What did I say? Five things. Air, earth, fire, sky and water. Right? This we call it as panch tattva. Five things. We said five things. Okay. Right? Five things as what I mentioned. Five of them, all are that are we call, see, I have also highlighted here Panch Tattva. Can you see here? Air, earth, fire, sky and water. So see, there are people who give different justifications for this. Do anybody know what is the difference between a philosopher and a scientist? एक philosopher and a scientist વચ્ચેનો શું difference? Philosopher and scientist. Okay, yeah, Soumya.
Philosopher studies the philosophy, and scientists study science and understand that the science laws, and according to them they make definitions of different things or different laws.
Okay, scientist part you have correctly explained, but philosophy means what? Again, that's a question. Okay, see, I'll tell you in simple things. Philosophers are those also the people have knowledge with them. Those people also have knowledge, right? They don't bluff. They have knowledge, but they don't do any experiment, right? For example, I say today the weather is going to be calm, it will be cloudy, right? Or it is uh, it is going to rain today or anything. So it is based on my experience. I just give anything, right? Based on my experience and the knowledge. I didn't have any experiment done, or I haven't done any weather forecast. I just did as per my knowledge. Okay, I just gave as per my knowledge. So that we call as a philosophers. Those things we call it as a philosophers. So they speak something based on their knowledge. They speak something based on their knowledge. They don't give us something which is okay. So whenever they speak, they don't do any experiment. But what scientists do, they first do experiment. They first do experiment. Then what they do is, right, they do experiment. Based on experiment, then they tell yes, okay, okay, this is the law, this is the definition, this is what we have to do, that we have to do. So based on experiment and everything, they give us rules and laws and logic. Okay, but philosophers only on the knowledge they give us the statement that the things will come like this or like that. Okay, so understood few things here. Now coming back to a question, see, when we talk about matter, there is only not one person or one people or one country is going to keep on research. There are so many people or so many things will research about the same. Okay, so the first person scientists used to came, right? There are people used to came that tell us that the matter is made up, have space, mass and volume. Then Indian philosophers came. They said that no, matter is made up of panch tattva, or air, earth, fire, sky and water. Then comes Greek philosophers, right? They also have similar classifications. They also have similar classification. But finally, scientists, modern day scientists, evolved that they classify the matter based on their chemical properties and physical properties. They classify matter based on chemical properties and physical property. Now, you know what is chemical property and physical property? Physical property means appearance. A vastu kevi dekhai, right? Whether it is shiny or whether it is dull, whether it is sharp or whatever. Chemical property is the nature. Chemical property is a nature. Nature in the sense whether it can catch fire, flammable, non-flammable, all those things. Those we call it as a chemical properties. Okay. So that is all we talk about matter. So finally we learn what is matter. Okay. I want somebody to again explain me this thing. Can you raise your hand, somebody? What is matter? Now you know the answer of matter. What is matter? Yeah, Soumya.
Anything which occupies space and has mass is called matter.
Exactly.
And
Right. So,
also the scientists have named the universe from which the material is made is called matter.
okay. So anything which is occupies space, Babar, JB space occupy kari sake, which has mass and volume, which we call it as a matter, right? What we believe, our Indian philosopher, we believe, we will not consider that thing, right? That it is made up of panch tattva and all. But we can consider one more thing modern days, that matter can be classified. Classified, you know, classify means what? It is categorized into different things, right? So we can categorize matter We can categorize matter in basis of physical property and chemical properties. Okay. So now first what we are going to learn is about physical properties or physical nature of matter. What we are going to learn is the physical nature of matter. So first of all, what they are teaching you is that matter is made up of particles. Matter is made up of particles. Okay. Now that's quite an interesting thing. Okay. Now let me explain you. Here is an experiment they did. Have a look. For example, let's say you take a beaker full of water. Now beaker is similar that of glass only. Beaker is nothing but it is form of glass only. Beaker we consider as a glass only. Okay. So let's say you have taken a glass. Okay. Let's say you have taken a glass and you said that glass, okay, we add a spoon of salt in it. Okay, we have added a spoon of salt in it. Now you know the salt get easily dissolved in it. The salt easily get dissolved in it. Okay, so what I said is when we dissolve salt in water, the particles of the salt get into the space between the particles of water. You have heard the famous Parsi story. Did anybody have heard a Parsi story that when Parsi came to India, right? They have stopped at the port, right? And they asked, what did they ask? They asked the king that let us enter into your uh, country. So when what did the king said? King sent the mug full of milk. Okay, the king sent એ લોકો એક દૂધનો પ્યાલો મોકલાવ્યો, right? કિંગે શું કર્યું? એક દૂધનો પ્યાલો મોકલાવ્યો. King sent a mug full of milk, right? Then they take it to the Parsi people. And what did Parsi do? You know what did Parsi do? They have added sugar into that thing without the milk come out of that thing. Okay, they have added sugar such that the milk will not come out. Okay, what did the story tells us? પારસીએ શું કીધું કે જેવી રીતે દૂધમાં ખાણ ભળી જશે એવી રીતે અમે બી તમારી પ્રજાની અંદર મીઠાસ અમે ભળી બી જશું ને મીઠાસ બી આપશું એમ. The story behind it is, what my story behind it is, already the mug is full of milk. Okay, already the mug is full of milk. When you add sugar, where does the sugar go? When you add sugar, where does this sugar go?
Inside the milk.
Exactly, definitely inside the milk. But where is the space here? Where is the space here? There is no space here, right? Still the question is, where does the sugar go?
It dissolves.
Okay, it dissolved. Yes, it dissolved. But the question is still, where does the sugar particles go? So understand this thing. Everything is made up of particles. Everything is made up of particles. See, so when you see, this is the particles of milk. These are the particles of milk. Okay, when you add sugar, here, what happen is the sugar particle will sit in between them. There is a space in between them. Okay, and the sugar particle will sit between them. Hence we can say the sugar particle will sit in between them. So the question is what? Question is, this sugar particle have spaces in between them. Okay, so the first thing what they are teaching you is that where does this salt go? The salt go, see here I have written, the particles of salt get into the space between the particles of water, right? Between the space particles of water. So understand this small thing here, that whenever you try to dissolve anything, it will go inside it. But where does it go? It will go between the particles. So hence we can say the matter is made up of particles. So this is the first property of matter. We are learning, that matter is made up of particles. Matter is made up of particles. Okay. Second thing is, then how small are these particles? So for that they made one more experiment. See, okay, I'll tell you an experiment on my own. Let's say we have taken 5 beakers. We have taken 5 beakers. Okay. And I add water into it. What do I add? I add water into it. Okay. In first beaker, what I do is I add, in first beaker, what I do is I add ink, right? I add red ink into it. Okay. Can somebody tell me what will happen? What will happen to that ink? It get dissolved? Yes. What will happen to that ink? It get dissolved. So can I say the whole water will turns red? This whole water will turn red? Yes or no? Yes
Yes.
or no? Okay, perfect. Now what happen is, yes.
Yes.
Now what happen is I take one spoon from this and add into this one. Okay. Can somebody tell me, raise your hand, that what will happen to the second beaker? Will the second beaker also will become red? Yes, Arjun?
Yes.
Yes. But will the color of the first beaker and the second beaker, what is the difference in the color? Yes, Arjun? Will the color be same dark?
No, it will be light.
It will be light. Okay. Then again I will take one spoon from here and add to the third beaker. Yes, Soumya, can you tell me what will happen?
Yes, sir. The water in the third beaker will become red, but it will have too much light color compared to first and second beaker. It will have
Perfect.
light red color.
Exactly. The color of the third beaker will become lighter. Okay. Again, it will, I add one more spoon to the third beaker. What will happen? Again, it will go red, right? Again, it will go red. See, question what I am teaching you here is, if I keep on adding one to another, right? If I keep on adding one to another, right? It will keep on going, right? It will keep on going like this, right? But the color will become lighter. It will become lighter and lighter. So can you judge? Simple thing. I added one drop. I added one drop. Yes, Arushi. શું કે બેટા તારો અવાજ બહુ શું છે હેલો કેન યુ રિપીટ અગેન બેટા
Sir, I have a question.
હા બોલો બોલો
Sir, the color of one beaker will be lighter than the previous one.
યસ ઓકે the color of the first beaker will be darker તારો અવાજ બેટા ક્લિયર નથી can you repeat me again
The question was that only.
અચ્છા હા તો I am explaining you that only wait listen to it first okay मैं શું કહેતો છું જો સાંભળો હવે what did they ask you here is that you added one drop of red ink into the first beaker okay then you took just one spoon from first beaker and you added to the second beaker second to third third to fourth to fifth and you keep on adding like this but what happen is the color will become lighter and lighter okay so think one drop of red ink it make right it make 5 beakers into it make 5 all this 5 beaker all these 5 beakers right 1 2 3 4 5 all get colored so think how many particle does this one drop of red ink should have right how many particles should one drop of ink should have? Can you count? Or how small are these particles? How small are, if we talk about the size, do you even imagine that how small are these particles? It is beyond our imagination. The size of one particle, if you talk about the size of one particle, okay, if you talk about the size of one particle, it is beyond our imagination. You cannot even imagine. Let's say if you take your hair, and you take 1 million part of your hair, 1 million. Do you even imagine how small is that particle? No. Okay, that is what they said. The size of the particle, it is beyond our imagination. The size of the particle is beyond our imagination. Can you see here? In this experiment, instead of red ink, they have added potassium permanganate. When you add potassium permanganate, the solution become red in color. Okay, if we were at school, we would have done this experiment, but I'm just showing you here like this only, that when you add 1 spoon of potassium permanganate, right, it will become red in color. So can you see what I have highlighted here in a blue box? See, the particles of matter are very small. They are small, that they are beyond our imagination. They are beyond our imagination. You cannot even imagine how small those particles are. Okay, you cannot even imagine how small these particles are. Okay, understood? So that's what they are teaching you, that how small are those particles. Okay, so we learn two things about physical nature of the matter. First thing, matter is made up of particles. What did we learn? Matter is made up of particle. And second thing, how small are those particles? The particles are beyond our imagination. How small those particles? The particles are beyond our imagination. Okay. Now we are going to learn is about the characteristics of the particles of the matter. See, we learn about physical properties. Now we are going to learn is the characteristic. You know what is the characteristics? If you talk about someone here, let's say if we talk about Dhruv, that how is Dhruv? So somebody said Dhruv is very smart. Dhruv is hilarious, right? He is tall, right? He is very good in studies or whatever, right? So when you talk about properties or characteristics, how are the particles of the matter? So first of all, I said particles of the matter have space between them. Particles of the matter have space between them. I already gave you an example and a story for it, right? That when you add a spoon of sugar into a milk, when you add a spoon of sugar into a milk, what will happen? It get dissolved. Or you say in a glass, you added a lemon, a spoon of lemon. Where does that lemon go? Right? It get dissolved. But where does it go actually? Right? Question is, where does it go? So as what I explain you, the particles have space between them, right? The particles have space between them. So the first property what we learn is, how are the particles? The particles have space between them. Okay, can somebody tell me one thing? આપણે ચાસણી બનાવીએ, right? Sugar syrup. You know what is a sugar syrup? Sugar syrup એટલે ચાસણી કહીએ આપણે સાદી ભાષામાં. Okay, sugar syrup. હવે sugar syrup કેવી રીતે બને? You add water. Okay, you add water. And in water you add sugar cubes. Okay, sugar cubes. So this is water. Now can somebody tell me why do you boil it? આપણે એને boil કેમ કરીએ? Raise your hand, somebody.
To dissolve the sugar.
પણ આપણે તો એ સ્ટર કરીને બી ડિઝોલ્વ કરી શકીએ ને. ઓકે, યા વૃત્તિ.
To make sugar liquid.
ઓકે, મેં શું કીધું? મારો ક્વેશ્ચન શું હતો? આપણે એને સ્ટર કરીને બી તો ડિઝોલ્વ કરી શકીએ ને. Please mute
Sir,
yourself if
because
you have a background noise.
particles has more space between them.
હા શ્લોક શું કહેતો હતો બેટા?
Sir, because gaseous particles have more space between them.
Gaseous particle, where is gas here? We are talking about water. Water is a liquid. Yes, anybody else? Rohan, yeah, Rohan. बोल रोहन बेटा. Okay, Arushi.
Sir, to thicken the consistency.
Okay. See, चलो मैं एक सिंपल एग्जांपल આપું. આપણે ગ્લાસ લઈએ, ગ્લાસની અંદર 1 સ્પૂન સુગર નાખી, ડિસોલ્વ થઈ ગઈ, સ્ટર કરવા પછી આપણે એને સ્ટર કર્યું ને સુગર ડિસોલ્વ થઈ ગઈ. ફાઇન. આપણે 1 સ્પૂન લીધી. હવે લેટ્સ સે I put one more spoon. I will, right? Okay, I will add one more spoon into it. Okay, આપણે એક હજુ સ્પૂન એડ કરીએ તો શું થાય? It will get dissolved. Yes, mass. શું કે બેટા? hello? Okay, it get dissolved again. Oh, fine. પણ સમજો કે આપણે 10 સ્પૂન સુગર અંદર નાખી દઈએ. Will it go dissolve? Will it become dissolve? બોલો.
No.
Yes, sir.
આ કોણ છે? મિસ્ત્રી હેતવી. કેવી રીતે ડિસોલ્વ થશે મિસ્ત્રી હેતવી? બોલ બેટા. How it is going to dissolve?
Sir,
Your voice is okay. Fine. I think we didn't hear somebody else. Fine. કોઈને હા બોલ માસ.
સ્ટીર કરીએ તો વોટરમાં. સર આપણે સ્ટીર કરીએ વોટરમાં તો થઈ જાય ડિસોલ્વ.
સ્ટર કરીએ વોટરમાં તો બી ડિસોલ્વ નહીં થાય. 1 સ્પૂન થાય, 2 સ્પૂન થાય, 5 સ્પૂન થાય, પણ 10 સ્પૂન ડિસોલ્વ નહીં થાય. બરાબર? કેમ નહીં થાય? I'll tell you. Yes, અક્ષર બોલ.
સર એક લિમિટ સુધી જ એ ડિસોલ્વ થશે એના પછી
એક્ઝેક્ટલી, વેરી ગુડ. કેમ? કારણ કે સમજો કે આપણે આ બધી સ્પેસ ઓક્યુપાય થઈ જાય, આ બધી સ્પેસ ઓક્યુપાય થઈ જાય, બધી જગ્યા પર સુગરના પાર્ટિકલ્સ આવી જાય, પછી આની જગ્યા પર સ્પેસ જ નથી તો સુગર આવે કેવી રીતે? Are you getting what I'm trying to say? There is no space here. When there is no space, where does the sugar will get into it? Sugar આવી જ નહીં શકે. So what we will do? Right? The sugar will not come here. Right? So what we can do? What we can do is, right? So we have to use one more for
Sir, your audio is mute.
yeah, just a minute, huh, beta. Sorry, I was muted as now, as what I said, this one, okay, but the space occupy થઈ જાય તો space આવે ક્યાંથી? That is the reason we give heat. તમે જેવી heat આપો તો આ particles દૂર જાય, right? આ particles વચ્ચે જગ્યા બને, right? એટલે હજુ particles settle થાય. Okay, that is the reason we give heat. But what does this significance? Yes, particles of the space, particles of matter have space in between them. Particles વચ્ચે શું હોય? સ્પેસ હોય, પાર્ટિકલ્સ વચ્ચે શું હોય? સ્પેસ. અંડરસ્ટેન્ડ વન સ્મોલ થિંગ. Okay, so whenever you try to dissolve, the particles have space, that is the reason it get dissolved. Okay, now I'll tell you one more thing. Let's say if you this is water here, this is water here, and you added a drop of ink. You added a drop of ink, and let's say if you don't stir it, તમે એને stir જ નહીં કરો, you don't stir. Okay, you don't stir. Can somebody raise your hand and tell me, will it get dissolved automatically after some time? Yes, Arushi,
It can be dissolved.
it can be dissolved. Method પણ stir કર્યું જ નથી તો dissolve કેમ થયું? Arushi, stir કરવા વગર dissolve.
Because the particle have space between.
પાર્ટિકલ પાસે સ્પેસ છે પણ એ સ્પેસમાં જવા માટે બી આપણે એને એનર્જી તો આપવી પડે ને. Okay, anybody else? What did Arushi say? કે I added a drop of ink, પાણીની અંદર ink લાખી, ink ને આપણે એમ જ I didn't stir એટલે મેં એને શેક જ નહીં કર્યું ને એને એમ જ રહેવા દીધું. Will the particle get dissolved? Right?
The
Will
particles of ink will get collected at the bottom of beaker.
ink, are you sure ink get collected at the bottom? Okay, સમજો કે ચાલ એ છોડી દઈએ, આપણે એક ગ્લાસ પાણી,
Spreads.
okay, આપણે એક ગ્લાસ પાણી લઈએ, right? Let's say I take a glass of water. Okay, I take a glass of water. Okay, मैं water લીધું. Okay, અને water માં 1 spoon lemon લાખ્યું. And I don't stir it. मैं એને stir नहीं करूं. तो will it become, એટલે શું એ લેમોનેડ બનશે? લેમન જ્યુસ બનશે? થોડી વાર એમ જ રહેવા દે. બનશે કે નહીં બનશે?
No.
No.
Seriously?
No.
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 Okay, fine.
No.
No.
Fine. I got it, everyone.
No.
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 I got beta.
No.
You think that the lemonade will become, right? But the thing is, તમે એને 1 spoon લાખીને થોડી વાર રવા દેજો, right? It will become lemonade. It will become lemonade. And the second question is, when you put an ink to a glass, please mute yourself, everyone. When you put a drop of ink into that beaker, right? When you ink into that beaker, what will happen is, this ink, when you added a drop into it, this ink will automatically get dissolved after some time. I know it will not get dissolved so much, but yes, it will get dissolved. But my question is why? My question is, why will it happen? Rohan, mute kari rakh. Yeah, Arushi.
Sir, as it is having the property of spreading, it will spread.
Not exactly. Akshar?
Sir, because both are liquid particles.
Not so. Hina? Hina Shah કરીને કોઈ રેઝ હેન્ડ કરેલો હતો. Okay, Mas. Okay. Hamil. Yes, Hamil. Yes, Daksh. Fine. So the answer for this is, particles of matter are continuously moving. याद रखो, particles are continuously moving. એ લોકો ઓલરેડી હંમેશા મૂવ કરતા જ હોય, રાઈટ? તમે એક ગ્લાસ ઓફ વોટરમાં એક થોડી દૂર લાગજો એમ જ, ને પછી તમે એને એમ જ જોવાની કોશિશ કરશો ને તો તમને પાર્ટિકલ્સ એકદમ ધીરે ધીરે મૂવ કરતા દેખાશે. યસ, ઇટ વિલ મૂવ. ધ પાર્ટિકલ્સ રાઈટ આર કન્ટિન્યુઅસલી મૂવિંગ. એ લોકો મૂવ કરે ને ઓલરેડી મૂવ કરતા જ હોય પણ આપણને દેખાય નહીં, બીકોઝ ધોઝ આર ધ પાર્ટિકલ્સ આર સો સ્મોલ વી કેનોટ સી વિથ અવર નેકેડ આઈ. That is the reason we say કે even though you do not stir, but after some time the right, આપણે ખબર ભૂલથી પાણીની અંદર સાબુ પડી જાય કે શેમ્પુ પડી જાય કે કંઈક પડી જાય તો automatically it get mixed with each other. The reason is particles are continuously moving, right? So this is the second property we learn. Jo બે property છે, I'll show you in your textbook. The first property what we learn is particles of the matter have space in between them, and the second thing is what is the second? What is the second thing? Particles of matter are continuously moving, right? Particles of the matter are continuously moving. Okay, see here, the particles of the matter are continuously moving. So which energy do they possess? એ લોકો પાસે કઈ એનર્જી હોય? Kinetic energy. Which energy do they have? Kinetic energy. Okay, which energy do they have? Kinetic energy. Remember this thing. Okay, so particles have which energy? Kinetic energy. Clear everyone what I said? Particles પાસે કઈ એનર્જી હોય? Kinetic. જો કોઈ બી વસ્તુ મોશનમાં હોય ને એની પાસે kinetic energy હોય. Now I said one thing. તમે જો ટેમ્પરેચર રાઈઝ કરો, ખબર આપણે ગરમ દૂધમાં 1 સ્પૂન શુગર નાખીએ ને ઠંડા દૂધમાં 1 સ્પૂન શુગર નાખીએ, કઈ જલ્દી ડિઝોલ્વ થાય? રેઝ યોર હેન્ડ.
ગરમ
Hot,
વાળું.
hot.
હોટમાં, એક્ઝેક્ટલી.
Hot milk will dissolve.
Okay, why does it so? એનો આન્સર મેં આપું. Why does it so? Right? Because why does it so? I'll take 5 minutes. ટીચરે ભલે લિંક મોકલાયેલી છે પણ 5 minutes પછી we'll end this one ને પછી તમે 11 o'clock એ જોઈન કરજો. અત્યારે કોઈ જોઈન નહીં કરતા. Okay, my question to you is, when you dissolve, તો ગરમ hot milk ની અંદર એ જલ્દી dissolve થાય, cold milk ની અંદર એ dissolve નહીં થાય. Okay, ધીરેથી થાય. Why? આનો આન્સર આ પ્રોપર્ટી આપે. શું કે particles of the matter as the temperature rise, the kinetic energy will increase. એટલે અંદર પાર્ટિકલ વધારે જોરમાં ફરવા લાગે. અંદર પાર્ટિકલ કેવા ફરવા લાગે? વધારે જોરમાં. Fast. It will move fast. That is the reason we say particles of the matter are continuously moving. Okay, particles of the matter are continuously moving. If you increase the temperature, the particle will get more energy, right? Hence it get dissolved faster. Clear? અને આ જે પ્રોસેસ છે, જે પાર્ટિકલ એકબીજા સાથે મિક્સ થઈ જાય એને ડિફ્યુઝન કહેવાય. શું કહેવાય? ડિફ્યુઝન. This intermixing of particles of two different types of matter. For example, water ની અંદર તમે લેમન નાખો કે water ની અંદર તમે લેમન નાખો કે water ની અંદર whatever. Okay, આ બધી વસ્તુ, this intermixing of particles of two different types of matter on their own is called diffusion. Okay, so I hope you understood. આપણે શું કર્યું? I'll take a summary of what we learned, right? I'll quickly tell you. Have a look. First of all, what is matter? Matter is something which occupies what? Space and or mass or volume. According to Indian philosophers, matter is made up of panch tattva. And what are that? Air, earth, fire, sky and water. Right. Okay. Second thing, okay, so second thing, physical properties. So physical properties, we learn two things, that matter is made up of particles, and second thing we learn that how what is the size of the particle? And what is the size of the particle? We said the particles are so small that it is beyond our imagination. Very good. Then we learn is about characteristics or of particles. So first of all, what we learn is that particles have space between them. So whatever you try to dissolve, it will go between them. And second thing is what we learn is particles of the matter are continuously moving. Okay. So hope what you whatever I taught you understood, right? Did you get everybody? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I got it, beta. Everyone. Fine. So with this, we'll end up here only, right? We'll end up our class here only. After 10 minutes, you can join the link shared by teacher. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Please do read your text.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.